Hey yo, let's go. Welcome back to another episode here in our High Life DLC series. Hey, if you're enjoying the content and the episodes up until now, please feel free to hit that like button and subscribe. That way you're not missing any of our episodes. I'm going to start off by taking a second to apologize as to how my voice may sound. Um, Unfortunately, I contracted contract, is that the word? Wow, that is a really big hawk outside my house. Oh my goodness, he's huge. Anywho, so I ended up contracting COVID-19. I've been at home um, for, I don't know, a little less than, a little over a week. I've tried recording earlier, but I was struggling to really talk for long periods of time. And you could hear my voice struggling to talk. Why is he blink? Oh, he must have gotten hurt. But I feel a little bit better today, and I want to play. I'm actually working on another game at the same time, playing some Timberborn too. So, actually thinking of streaming that tonight before I actually play it at all. But this will be a little bit further down. It probably would have already been live streamed at this point. Last time, what did we do last time? The last time we moved a good portion of our um, production over to here. We have one bit of oil power plant going. We had the second one up and ended up having to delete it, I believe, because we probably didn't have enough oil. Speaking of which, let's take a peek at that, because we may have to make sure we're bringing enough oil to maintain it. So it looks like without that second one, so each one takes about 12. I do wonder, and maybe I'll have to look it up. Maybe somebody might be able to even tell me in the comments section below. But I do wonder how it decides how much oil it's going to use per thing. And like, is it, by building, or what actually determines that? But all right. Anywho, let's get back down here. I'm gonna buy my thinger back here.
Stocks and shares, eh?
Wish he'd stop buying me out, but all right. So let's there's a few things I want to take care of pretty quickly. I want to see. Okay, good. All right, so it looks like we can actually request the trade that writes from her now. I asked her a little too early, and she gave me that big old no, and she was pretty mad.
Fine, but
But that's
I
good.
decide where we meet.
Cool, which means we should be able to take care of her pretty easily. Let's see. Looks like we have a resident quest down here. Did do a little bit off camera to fix some of the money. And it was mostly just cleaning up some.
A competitor's island withstood an attack.
No, cleaned up some industry. So what I ended up doing was I bring in some lower stuff. So I get rid of the pigs. I'm bringing that in. I get rid of the hops on the production island. I'm just buying them from here. So I could give myself some extra farmers so I can move them up to workers. Blah, blah. More money, right? All right. So we've taken care of, and I want to probably expand on the oil. Let's go to here. Let's see what we have for oil here. There's a little group there. There's a nice grouping here. Not really. That's not as good, nice of a group as I thought it was going to be. Let's check the second island here. I'm curious as to... So I got to get that up to 600. Let's do that real quick. We have a little bit of room.
I'm happy when my...
I really want to see what it costs down here. I know I'm going to have to bring quite a bit of steel beams over. Come on. Come on. One more.
You reached a new milestone.
All right. So, I mean, we'll deal with bowler hats and stuff in a little bit, but I'm more worried about the actual oil part. So let's see. That doesn't take any workers, so that's good. It's going to take 75 obreros. So I can actually set that up on another island and have plenty of stuff. So it looks like we're gonna have to send some bricks and wood. So let's see if we have an extra ship running around here. We don't. Okay, let's check over at here. I mean, we do have an extra one of those guys, but
Sir
I think I'm going to buy this. I'm going to send you over to here to pick up some wood and bricks, and then I'm going to send them along. Let's put that over here real quick. This is going to get put over here, and we're going to check on that residential mission. Where is it at? Where are you, sir? I'm clearly blind. I'm very blind. Where in there it is. I couldn't see it.
We must not rest on our however
Delivery
happy I
quest.
am,
Let's see
that
what they
it is
want.
there a solution?
Okay, plenty of fish. Cool. Give me something good, maybe? It's usually not when it's just like an easy item like that.
Quod erit demonstrandum.
Alright, not terrible. That's cool. Let's go ahead. I mean, we have a little bit of money. We're going to check over here real quick. See if there's anything in particular. Oh, it flipped really, really quickly. Okay, nope, that's fine. Alright, so he's coming back here. We're going to drop that off. So it looks like we're going to try and take care of some oil. Now that we have a little bit of money. Kind of expensive to do that, but we're going to need to move that back. Let's find a nice oil spot that's really close to the coast. Not liking the way that island's looking. What about here? There's a few there. They're really spread out. Okay, this group, this looks really good over here. I don't know if this will fit though. Let's take a look. I can get 4 of them there. This is an even better group. It's going to cost a little bit, but I can definitely, can we get all? Yep. Cool. So, macapaos. Cool. Yeah, so we can get them on there for sure. Cool. Alright, and then we'll run it across here. And that takes what, 75? Oh, it's not 75 per. That's gonna really get annoying.
Good and ready.
Alright, Neptune's gift. You are going to take bricks. No. I'm gonna do that, and then 2 of those, and I'm gonna take 2 more of those with me. Alright, you two, let's go. Macapo. We're gonna have to pick up wood, but I'll have him pick it up there. Alright, let's get back to this here. Okay, so they're gonna keep doing their thing. What else did I want to try and take care of? I do want to get to Crown Falls. So once these guys get there and get back, wow, that is really slow. Yeah, I guess we'll let them come back and forth, and yeah. All right, let's see if we can some of the stuff we could probably work on whilst they're doing that. We could probably take care of light bulbs, though I think light bulbs need to be electrified, or they need to be run on electricity. I think 1,000. It's pretty expensive to even run that. We're gonna have to get some electricity there too, but I think that's gonna be a little bit further down. I'm working on what setup I'm going to use for Crown Falls, so I think I'm really just gonna be using a bunch of kind of like a star setup with a lot of the
Remotely strange about
with a lot of the infrastructure in the middle there. Let's check to see if we have any items that deal with light bulbs. It doesn't look like we do, so we can just set them up. I think we're going to need filaments for starters. I do believe I have enough coal. I think off camera I started moving coal from Yabor. Actually, I probably ought to move that up real quick now that I think about it. So yeah, I've got coal coming from here to be moved over to there. So I should have more than enough to go ahead and put on 1 filament and 1 of these guys. It's kind of expensive, right? So 703, 970. What's being... Oh, yeah. This is reducing it, right? We are really losing money already, though. Do we have glass? Are we making glass here? We are. Not enough. So that's fine. Do we have enough? Are we bringing enough sand? Barely enough sand. Okay, so let's expand our sand intake here. Maybe do something here. Run this straight across to there to connect. Should still be able to reach that. And we're going to put another one. Oh, I can't even tuck it in there. This will do something there still. Going to need more beams. You know, we just sent a ton of beams over with them. That's fine. Got to figure out why we just started losing money really quick. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we'll fix it. It was awfully expensive for production of this. We do have a little bit of extra glass. I probably didn't need to build that right away.
How
But
thrilling! A renowned personage has
anything
arrived.
good? You know what? That's not terrible. Where was that brought in from? Nickelby? Okay, so maybe we're gonna go pick that up. Actually, I don't want to put another 20% would be nice, but I don't need it right this second for starters. Let's since we already have the ship, let's go ahead and have him set up bulbs to go from Marmor to Nickelby. Gonna make it local. We're just gonna use this little guy. Where is he? There you go, Sovereign. Going to be the Sovereign. I mean, he's never going to pick up 2, but that's fine. We'll have them go that route. All right. So now let's make sure that we're still running enough coal. We do have enough coal, so that's good. We should be making not enough glass. Didn't we just... Oh, it's because we couldn't build it yet. Now that should be enough, right? There we go. All right, so they're taking in enough glass for that. Probably ought to need to start thinking about how our brass output's actually pretty high right now. Might want to think about maybe throwing in one of these guys. How much extra glass are we still making? Yeah, that's awfully expensive. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pump back the money from that. Let's see where we sit after we get the light bulbs in there. 196. There we go. Getting up to the... These guys look to be okay. Alright. Let's make it around, see if there's any
Not so long ago,
destroy quest. Nope. All
you lacked
set.
the guts to carry it
Got a
through.
little bit of money. Let's go ahead and check up here, see what's going on. At 10%, that's probably not the worst of idea. 10% can be a pretty big amount. So I'm going to buy that. At least for now. Let those go. Let's come back down to here. All right, so we got our light bulbs all set. They will have their own little setup at some point. I don't have the items. I actually have been struggling to get items, but money's been kind of a struggle this one too. Usually I'm at Crown Falls.
Returned from its voyage.
Usually I'm at Crown Falls at this point, so we're pulling back the money that we already need to pull. All right, let's dump this real quick. Dump these real quick. Let's get a little bit of wood. So let's take a look at that in a second here. Oh, now that I think about it, does that take a no, it doesn't. Right? No, that's not where I was trying to run it from. Oh no. Oh, that one. Actually, this one was just as good over here. Hold on. Can I get? No. Nope. I definitely can't get more than that in there. That's fine. Wibbly. No. That's not what we want either. Let's turn that to blueprint. I'm gonna put it right here. Let's see if we can... How expensive this is going to get. Alright, so it looks like we got that there. What do we... Oh, we need windows and stuff too. Whoops.
Ready for a challenge.
Didn't even dawn on me. All right, let's increase that real quick. Let's drop that.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Okay, so I'm gonna actually have him go back to pick up the windows and stuff. So we have him go back right back to Marmor.
Aye.
I probably ought to go get boards from here to bring it to... Actually, I didn't realize I still had a ship there. That's fine. Let's go ahead and send him all the way back
Ready
too.
for a challenge.
Yeah, don't need him here. Alright, so they'll come back. I totally forgot the concrete and stuff. Kind of stupid on my part. Kind of stupid on my part. I was trying to show like what I was bringing in, so like... I'm not sure if I'm... hoping he just came. If he just didn't just come, we're kind of in trouble. Yeah, 7 minutes and I haven't recapped that yet. Actually, I think I'm importing wood too, right? I am. So I think we're actually going to add a couple of carpenters
What
because I'm
brings
actually
you,
getting the
master?
dimes from dimes, getting the pearls from them. So at least if I add one more of each, the we get a set of pearls every cycle on these guys, especially if I'm bringing in that wood. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So let that do its thing because I do need to keep these up because I am trading the boards away. So we want to make sure that we're doing that thing. What's going on over
There's
here?
no forgiving.
Can clear that. Probably want to think about sending some trades her way.
Ready for assignment.
Maybe.
I almost believe you weren't a royalist.
I mean, I guess we could see how much extra beer we have. I know I'm not producing that much extra. Yeah, not at all. Might be worth sending over some rum just for
A
at least.
competitor raised a settlement.
Yeah, that's fine. You're going up there. Not a big deal. Let's let them come all the way around. Really want to make sure that we're bringing in as much oil as possible. I really want to get that second one up because the amount we can produce from here,
And there.
the money that we get from the coats, like, it's pretty valuable. Pretty valuable. And I feel like I'm kind of at a standstill because money, I'm struggling with money. So even if I do get over to Crown Falls, like I can get some cheaty money by throwing up like a public mooring on it, just because it's going to have a high quality, high attractiveness. But I'm not sure if
I'm missing
Yeah.
particular material.
are we not Okay, so it looks like we're actually unproducing that a little bit. So we probably want to make one more of these guys. And that might actually use up all of our... nope. I guess that gets it kind of close. Does it get him... At least we're almost producing everything that we need now. Though these guys are electrified and he won't be. So, it is what it is. Let's see here.
Yes.
Got a little bit of extra of that. I don't have... yeah, I don't have a lot of the items that I already would have had by now. How far away is he? Come back. Oh, so he actually might already... Oh, they're already transitioning in. Yeah, so he's already popping up.
I'm here if you need me.
So I'm actually going to... probably going to put a minimum on this for 200 of beer. I think we're going to start producing beer more. I think that's how we're going to have to make money here early. I mean, coats are going to be kind of valuable if I can get a second one of these guys up. How much? 388.
Your ship has returned
Got
from
more
its
than enough
voyage.
engineers. All right, so you are actually...
My therapist says money matters dominate middle age.
You, sir... Not gonna happen. Oh, he's trying to buy my stuff. All right. So once we get... Actually, we need to look to see if we even have... yeah, we're gonna need an oil tanker still. So let's see. Can I mean, this does touch that. I could probably can. No, because we still need steam motors. Yeah, I think we need to start looking at like starting to increase our brass, our zinc. I mean, our brass, our furnace. Yeah, I think we do. So maybe, I mean, he's not capped anything. Maybe we need to just run a road straight across here. That should still be electrified. I just run that like that. Probably could have ran these up and down the edge of the road. Let's be honest here. So I'm actually going to put a couple more of these guys on here. It's better to be producing extra than to not. And we're going to move him over there. This might actually eat up the rest of the... yeah, it is. I am going to have more coal brought over here. Actually looks like I'm going to be struggling for iron here too. Maybe get rid of... Let's get a little bit closer. We don't want to be too far off. Yeah. Even just making that one electrified kind of puts us right at our limit. That'll use up the extra what we already have. But that should give us a nice little,
Your ship has
little
returned from
extra.
its voyage.
All right, you
Good and ready.
need you to bring back a couple of hits of windows and a couple of these boys and have you make your way back. What's the name of the place? Macapaus. There. And you are going to... Yeah, so... Alright, so at least we increase... Let's check our brass. Let's check that first. So it looks like we have a little bit of wiggle room. So maybe we want to think about... Man, that's gonna... I'm not even making enough for that right now. We really need to expand. Yeah, we need to expand. So let me throw this up here. I'm gonna blueprint it out. Let's make a little bit of a just a farmer's stuff area. Kind of something like this. Yeah, this is specifically just going to be for farmers. Let's clean this up over here. You know, let me do this real quick and we'll come back to it. Nobody needs to see me just to build this out. All right, it ain't pretty, but it looks like it'll give us a little bit of farmers here. Let's go ahead and give them some temperate groves. We're gonna take that off of whoop, looks like he's not catching a road, so let's open this up a little bit. Let's move him out one and catch the road in there. Maybe do a little bit of that, some of that, some of that. Just give him a whole bunch of trees. Pretty it up and make it up pretty. So pretty. Whoop. Oop, apparently I already got some in there. Yeah, right. Give it a little bit of something. It's literally just there for farmers. I assume that's probably gonna change. All right, so it looks like fish, schnapps. All right, so fish are pretty easy to take care of. Right, at this point, let's throw another fishy boy there and a fishy boy there. Probably just have it kind of like shaped like that. I think that'll work. Probably a little bit more than what I needed. Let's go ahead and check our potato consumption real quick. It's just about even. Looks like we're gonna have to throw another potato boy. Maybe, I'm not sure how much more I'm gonna expand that way, but I need at least 2 more of those is what I would guess.
The competitor's island is under siege.
It's fine, that's not us. Throw that over there. Should be able to get to another one. Alright, cool. Let's check it out. That should be more than enough. And we're closed, as you know. We are, oh no, maybe not. Maybe I didn't say it. I threw this item over here, because the maintenance cost is kind of whatever over here. So like ended up being like 300. But I can get some extra sales out of it and reduce that workforce a little bit. All right, so as this gets pushed up, we'll be able to get a little more money there. Did I already take care of this? I feel like I did. I did. That's nice. Actually, he should be already almost over there, huh? Go check out my capos. Looks like we actually have a little mission here. Let's take care of this real quick. Hopefully it's not one.
Ask for much. There's only a few things I remember were better when I was young.
All right, so that's cool. Just need to take a picture of the llanoleros. All right, cool. Took the picture. That works. I don't know what he's gonna give me.
I'm feeling really proud.
Nothing special. All right. I wouldn't say Botania is probably my kind of my most meh. Nope. Where is it? There it is. My most meh. What's the word I'm looking for? DLC.
Just say the word.
It's just kind of whatever. Don't think it does anything special. All right, let's bring this down here because we said we needed wood down here anyways. That ship actually should be almost here. Is that him? Nope. That kind of sucks. He's not, oh no, that's just the one that runs back and forth, right? I
Then
think.
a tiny independent nation
is.
rises proudly above the sea of injustice.
So, I mean, we make a little bit of extra money bringing that back and forth. Unfortunately, it's nothing special. All right, so we're now producing that. Maybe we need to start getting into those engines. Nope, we still need to promote a little bit here. Do we have a little bit of wiggle room with the worker stuff? Yeah, that beer is real close. We need a lot more beer than what we are making. But it looks like we have plenty of malt and hops. So you know what? Let's go ahead and throw another brewery up somewhere. Maybe a couple breweries. We will run out at some point. Run out of, what am I trying to say? Of extra hops and stuff at some point. So let's see.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Okay, I mean, it's a nice little item. Right, it's trash. I could just sell it off and probably be worth more money. I think I'm actually going to go over here and take some beer over to Ian Harlow because we do want to stay in her good graces, and she's my lowest. Maybe throw some flattery at him.
See you have some
How about you
eye.
two? Cool.
You wow.
Yeah, maybe I won't send them beer. I mean, I do want to overproduce beer a little bit, so I can actually trade it. But I think we're actually, let's see, where are we? We're about 30 minutes in. I think we want to start working on, opening Crown Falls, I think. Because I think where we're going to get ourselves out of trouble is just taxes. We're going to have to just throw houses at it. I didn't manage this very well. I did. Yeah. I usually don't play on hard or low income. Is that what I did? I'm not sure. But I know one of my subscribers named Scott is always telling me I need to make sure that I am sending ships to buy or to sell to the AI. Yeah, it might be worth starting to move on some of the. Yeah, let's get. We have a lot of farmers at the moment. Let's work on getting. Okay, church access down here is pretty weak. Not gonna lie. It's actually the strongest over here. I know we're probably gonna have to put another one. Let's find yeah.
I have the amp half the time.
So we're gonna actually put one of these guys right in here, along with a. Those guys. And let's go ahead and we're gonna move. We're gonna move quite a few of these guys. Hopefully that doesn't. That's not too many. Shouldn't be. That should help our money quite a bit. Let's just make sure. So schnapps we're still a little behind on. That's fine. Sausage is really close. Probably have enough in back stock. It's gonna eat up that beer a little bit. Yeah, we should be okay. I don't see any problem with what we're doing here.
We lack the requisite
Are you really out of
materials.
hops already? Or do we just not? No, yeah, we just need another one. Let's throw him there and throw another one. I don't know. There.
Stand to attention for the boss.
Probably want to put them on a brick road at this point. Kind of let them do their thing. There. Cool. Alright, so that's going to bump our worker workforce, which means we'll be able to bump our artisan workforce inside of here. Which is what we need to do. You know, let's go ahead and do that. Let's, I can do all of them except for that one.
Got a lovely bit of...
What's going on here? So that one and then that one. Let's go ahead and check again who's inside of that. It's going to be you and you. Do want to keep it in here because of the being able to control the rum usage and canned food usage with the actor. That's not going to happen, Wibble. No, sir. No, sir. All right, looks like this one and this one. I think that's all the workers I have inside of my space. Unfortunately, this takes up part of our little park square here. But that should really kind of help our money out a little bit. And I actually think now we have a little bit of extra money. We could probably start working on motors because I do like trading motors too. So let's go ahead and throw another. I wonder how much of. I'm kind of hesitant to because I don't have enough brass to do what I'm doing here anyways. But let's throw this over here for now. That's electrified. Let's see how close it is. So it really does eat up where we are for brass. So let's find our other brass boy. I'm going to throw another one here for now. I mean, luckily it's just zinc in that. It does eat up that money that we just kind of made. Let's check how much rum we actually. So yeah, we're still producing a lot and not using a lot. That's fine. That just kind of ate up our money a little bit. Probably didn't need to make that, but we'll take it. All right, let's see what kind of quest he has for us here. Delivery quest. I will do it. Light bulbs. I think we can do that. Should have some extras. Okay. Not sure if that was totally worth it, but it might be worth to make him like us. All right, let's see if we built up a little bit of beer. Yeah, a little bit. Haven't met our cap yet. You know what I just thought of? I know we're trading off weapons. Are we? Let's see how we are making. What is that under? I mean, it's not construction goods. Let's be honest here. Maybe throw... No, I probably got one still here. Where is he? Yeah, he's right there. Okay. Are you electrified? You are. I mean... Yeah. I probably want to start trading to them in a bigger amount. Really, probably more worth bringing in... I mean, we're not there yet, but... What am I looking for? Brass, right? I'm going to bring in 1,400 of that. These are just based on import needs and those. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go back over here. And I believe he's already sitting there.
Aye.
Did we send him to the right spot? He should have been here by now. Where is that guy? Alright, so he's almost there. He's just going really, really slowly. Good, going really, really slowly. You know what? It might actually be worth...
Ceasefire has ended.
Might actually be worth bringing the soap over to here. So maybe trading off fish and tallow over there. Take these items and bring it to the other side. And then ship back. I don't know if that's even worth it. I mean, we could send the tallow over there. But, yeah. It doesn't make enough sense to make that worth it. Did we say he was there? I think we did.
Awaiting new horizons.
He's just really, really slow.
I prefer my tools sharp.
One-piece underwear suits, too prickly. I find singleton shorts and vests.
I almost feel like I need to, just gotta make sure I'm trading off those coats. I mean, 200, I'm not even trading it from here. It's just coming from the other place, but...
Is the draft ready?
Get a little bit of money from him. That'll be nice.
Reminds me of the importance
Cool. Let's bring him back down here. I think we want to,
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Yeah, I'll take care of that in a second, but maybe you want to start getting some pigs running over here just to make extra soap. Where am I trading that soap actually from? It's actually coming from here. I'm kind of already bringing in pigs, right? Maybe up. Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw a... Let's not make a soap here just to trade off. We'll trade it completely off. Let's throw him up here. I'm gonna put that just behind. Probably not gonna use it just yet, but we're gonna start making some soap here. Let's put that there. We're gonna start bringing in more pig. So like, no. We'll see what it needs, but we'll at least start there. So just for that, it's gonna up our pig needs. Yeah, but quite a bit. Let's do that. Are they electrified? One is not. So let's for now move this all the way down. Let's see how far that electrifies. Yeah, this should get a little bit. I trade it all from here is what I'm thinking I'm going to do. Because now I should be able to produce quite a bit, which should be able to sell quite a bit. So Scott, this setup's going to be for you. So unfortunately, I mean, we're not gonna have the pigs to do this right away. No, maybe no, we do. We have the pigs. It's just gonna kind of tough for him right away.
Ready for a challenge.
Yeah, because if we're not making it up in our bankroll, we need to make sure we're making it up in trade. What the hell that was about?
A bulwark against Philistinism.
No, we're not at war. Okay. I don't know what the hell was up with that, but... Alright, so they'll do their thing. Oh, they just got pigs. Okay. And I think we're going to come over here and make another ship and start sending it over. We'll have a dump in this corner. It'd be nice if we got the found a Prunella item, but gotta remember to keep buying from
Lots of people buying
his
into
stuff,
my
especially
island
while
now.
it's
I'm popular.
good price. Watch this be the time that Prunella pops up, right? Okay. So I mean, they're doing their thing. Do I need to
Always
I mean,
harder
this
with
isn't
someone at your
electrified.
shoulder.
Really kind of need it to be electrified. Well, I don't need it electrified per se, right? We need to make sure that we're actually like pumping out what we need.
Share
And
and share alike, I
I have a
say.
little bit more wiggle room here. And pelts, I'm bringing in 180. How many am I sitting on? I'm almost capped out. Do I have cotton here? You know what? I'm going to take one of these guys and I'm going to build it over here. Just throw them up here. Just to use up whatever cotton we have. It'd be silly not to.
Ship construct.
Once we're out of cotton, then we'll be done with it. Losing money again. Let's check it out. Let's make sure all this stuff's going on the way it's supposed to. Look like they all can move up. I'm gonna guess at how quick that just dropped. I'm gonna assume there's a... Okay, I was gonna assume there was fire. If there wasn't, there's illness. So we'll take care of that. Looks like it was just a couple places. Yes. Alright, so they'll come take care of that.
A biblical plague upon
That was kind
me.
of sucky because that was quite a bit of money. So they'll fix that.
Clearly no air in our slum.
Actually, a lot short of money than I think I should have been. But let's go ahead. We do have some canned goods and rum, so it might actually be worth. What's our usage right now? I'm just gonna check on Nickelby. Yeah, I mean we don't need an awful lot, and we're making well more than what we need, I believe. So I think we can afford to probably pump up a couple of these guys. We are making canned goods kind of slowly. No, not gonna lie. What else do these guys need?
Vision of yours.
Let's make sure all of them inside of there are good. They are. So maybe I think we're gonna start thinking about a secondary group to work on here. So maybe like, I don't know, this group right here should help our money out a little bit. They'll start using up some of our resources. Still more than enough. Alright, so that's just going to get us back into the positive. Actually, might want to move them up with them. Cool, they'll take care of that. Actually, probably want to check Willie's Island again. Nope, 29 seconds. I'm going to wait. I'm going to buy an... Oh, man, that is kind of expensive, isn't it? Nope, just kind of wait. And I think I said I was going to take all the soap from here and run it up, right? I did.
A new mission.
So, Soapy Boy 2. That's coming from Main Island, so we actually need to set up another trade route. I know people I've been told to use charters. I don't know. I don't find really a need. I'm sure there's probably a really good reason to, but... Alright, so I want him actually to pick up everything that he can each time. Soapy Boy 2, go. Start getting that money. I don't think I named it. Let's go Soap to Prison 2. And let him do his thing, pick up his stuff. Okay. That should help us with a little bit of money. I do want to stay in the positive. Like, I'm pretty big. I find it important to make sure that I'm not
Experience
just
can teach
selling
a person a lot.
strictly off of making money just by hand trading or active trades, right? Just want to make sure that I'm trying to do it a fair way. Man, I'm still bringing in a lot of this, huh? Actually, might be able just to run 2 more of these boys. Let's do that. I would like to start trading some of it off if I can. Let's take... Oh, we're going after them. Look at Wibbly. Wibbly fighting. I'm going to take 3 of these guys. I'm going to run it over to her.
Coordinates plotted.
I think it's worth it. Let's go ahead and check for items again. I'm gonna buy this just because I like having it on. Fish is a pretty cheap people resource to be able to get tallow from, especially the way I have it set up over there. So I'm gonna take that.
Station.
Probably have you. I'm gonna have you actually just run down here, as I think at least in the short term, I'm going to just put those fishing guys right on the coast here. Make sure it stays inside. So right there. Want to make sure we can fit a 3rd one in. I think that's still inside. It is. Like there. And then just can't do it there, but I can keep going here. I mean, at least in the short term. So, like, I mean, they'll give us 6 that are connected. I know I could do it out here. Yeah. So we know we're going to want one of those guys. Let's go ahead and run. Something like that. So once that little ship gets back here, we'll set that up and I'll probably call an episode at that point. I did want to finish this oil. I still need a tanker. But it'd be a good idea to set this up. And we can run him right back to Marmor. Yeah, so at least this will be set up here. Yeah, it's going to be a good chunk of oil out of here. Because they don't sell ships out of here, so that kind of stinks.
What
do
can
you
I
have?
say? I'm the giving type.
Yeah, I am all set with that.
Where is your loyalty?
And might as well check the swells
We
for
are
here.
the future. If we reach the top,
Delivery
I would
quest.
appreciate your help.
Should already have
You
that.
didn't slack. You're faster than the old Honolero.
Maintenance cost, chance of fire, production. Okay, that's cool. Not a bad item. Let's get him over there. We'll finish that trade. It's like, I mean, we're slowly starting to increase that money. I mean, we spent most of it on, well, we need another university, huh? Where is that university currently? Way up there. Okay. How much is that going to cost me to run? Oh, 400. That's going to put me in the negative. Yeah. Not going to worry about that. It's not worth the extra 1 coin. So at least we'll get a nice little sale out of this. So it looks like our little ship here has made it. So let's drop it off here. send it back up here, and we're gonna run these boys. Let's put that item in here, and let's just bump these up while we have the farmers. So everybody is affected by it. Drops the the cost of their maintenance, but so that means we're probably going to sell off fish. So let's go. Let's move this over to here. Build both of these guys. So fish. Actually, I didn't even need that second one. Now that I think about it, that was kind of stupid. What is our cap at it? You aren't able to reach that. You can now. So 1100. So I want to make sure that I'm trading off all 1100. And probably gonna look to bring in brass later, because that actually, no, that really doesn't eliminate anything. It just really kind of eliminates those in there, the original ones. But that's fine. We're gonna want to get to coffee. Nope, coffee's an end product, so no, we can't do that on that one. What else? That's an end product. Glass is an end product. Chocolate's an end product, so I don't even need to do any more of these all, because those are all end products. But we do have to open these up, so I don't know. We need to get up to...
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
In case you didn't know, like the whole little thing with Anno. So you notice how this is looking for 1404. Everything in Anno tends to have to end in a 9. So you'll see like 1 + 4 is 5, + 4 is 9. It's all kind of like that. Just in case you didn't know that. But I'm not even sure what the thing just said. But we'll let them kind of do their thing. Have you gone through your cotton yet? Nope, you're still working through it. So I might actually do one more. Is it worth the maintenance fee? No, not really. It's fine. I'll let that do its thing. All right. But I think we're going to call an episode there, because I'm going to keep getting distracted, and that's what I do. I appreciate everybody checking out the episode, and we'll go to probably the only thing that's going to be pretty that I've bought this whole episode. Hopefully my voice wasn't wasn't too different than the way it usually is. Even after just one episode, I'm actually pretty tired. But thanks for checking in. If you're enjoying what you see, or have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to leave it down in the comment section below. I do respond to all my comments, and I do take whatever feedback, and I'm never going to get salty about it. But until next time, take care of yourself, friends. Towel out.